what's the name of the show? Mad Mindset.
Yeah, the show, the title that me and you made together.
You know my mind's all over. Okay, you ready? You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Hello, listeners. Welcome back to Mad Mindset.
Welcome back. They haven't started.
They're watching it now.
They're watching it now. So there was no commercial break.
Fine. We're starting all over again. You happy?
Yeah.
Okay. Screw you. Good. Hello, listener, and welcome to the very first episode of Mad Mindset. I'm your host, Steven, and today my guest will be PJ.
Hi. I'm usually the host of the podcast, but I'm a guest today.
Yeah, because he's forcing me to do this. Yay.
I am. This is your show.
So, explain to me into the guest what my show is.
I have to explain your show?
Yeah, because I don't know.
You do know.
I know, but
you just want me to explain it because you don't want to do your hostly duties.
That too.
Okay, fuck it, I'll explain it. So, Mad Mindset, as we're calling it, is a trip into the mind of Steven, okay? If you're a content creator out there and you post YouTube videos, live streams, podcasts, whatever you want, a lot of people that do podcasts or whatever, best friend, Steven, you're my best friend.
Thank you.
Just saying.
Yeah,
you don't have to reciprocate that, but you are my best friend.
Philly Mitro. Phyllis and Mitro.
If you're putting out content, you need constant, things to talk about.
Yeah.
Steven is a fucking gold mine.
Thank you.
Because every week he comes up with new and exciting shit to talk about. Because your
special
brain works at a different frequency than anybody else's, I think.
I don't know. I think Aaron does not like my thinking.
No, he doesn't like your argumentative thing.
True. I should break him one day. Anyway,
the
whole alien.
Your idea of what religion could be.
All right, we'll talk about that today for this podcast. Basically the whole, what if there's not a God out there, but instead of a God, it's like this whole civilization, ancient, advanced civilization of alien race that we think is God.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically we think it's God or whatnot. And basically this alien race uses this technology and they actually created us. They created us from scratch or whatnot. And I mean, they had communication with us before, but then sooner or later just we just, see what they do, see how they evolve, what decisions and choice they make and whatnot. And maybe our DNA and whatnot. Maybe they took some of their DNA, whooped it, all that stuff, and just.
So do they look like us?
More like we look like them. Yeah,
so it's the whole Bible thing. We're created in their image.
Kind of, but our image, but their image, they might be 10 times stronger than us. They might be 10 times smarter than us. They might live a little bit longer than us, And the whole, I just lost my train of thought. Basically, they modified my phone. Whatever. They basically modified us to a certain point where hey, they can't live for this long. Hey, these aliens or this civilization was how about we put a stop to that and create this some type of gas or bacteria, but it's not disease or anything like that. It kind of is disease, but it's not. It kills us at a certain period of time.
Right. So so they've created this gas or disease that kills a certain period. So or are you saying our death is basically timed out because we have it? Okay.
Each person has a certain amount of time to live.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying I'm not talking about natural disaster. I'm talking about
somebody dies of disease though.
That's just a factor. That was just not calculated into it.
So we all have basically an hourglass.
Yeah.
And once our sand runs out, we're done for.
Yeah.
Why would this alien race do such a thing, Steven?
Well, maybe because they're like, if they keep living forever or whatnot, they might get cocky. I mean, everything, all good things gotta end. Yeah. And if we keep,
we don't die of old age, we die of this weird disease. Mm-hmm. So why do we age?
If the only way it was is one, I found some type of advancement in technology, or I just stole magic. I'm just saying.
That's the other thing. Yes, that's the other thing that we talked about last night was trying. You want to create magic,
and then it just turned out I can only do alchemy because I can't figure out if
there's not a definition for what magic is because it's not a thing.
If I can just create stuff just because I think about it, that would be magic. Like I cast.
Getting something out of nothing.
Yeah, and I say some type of like enchantment or chant or whatnot, and poof, I have fireballs or shit like that.
Of course, that doesn't exist. This isn't Dragon Age. This isn't
right?
Skyrim. This is not Sword Art Online.
Yeah,
it's none of those things, Steven. This is
real life. If I could create a way,
you're not.
Oh no! I'm not saying I could, but if I could, like, you know what? Just thought about it. If I could create a device that, you know, kind of how the you want the Flash. What's the guy who created the device that turned the guy Barry into the Flash?
I forget his name, but I know you're talking about.
You know that device.
Uh-huh.
If I create a device where it either it goes right and does it the proper way, or it goes wrong and explodes or whatnot, and it still does it. And basically introduce a new type of energy, which would be mana. Of magic, or what you want to. Yeah.
That's not what happened in the Flash, though. People just got...
They had atoms or what. They was like, they knew about energies there. They had theories about energies that were there.
People just got enhanced abilities, basically.
Yeah, because they was like, they knew about matters, like dark matter, and other type of matters, and stuff like that was in the atmosphere and around the world that they live in, but that device was supposed to be able to like touch that energy and bring it to them. Yeah. But that energy was already in existence. It's in my mind. It won't go away.
That's why we made this show.
Yeah, right.
Oh god. How long are we recording?
I don't know.
Might have to end this here. If you want to end it here, it's your show.
How long have we been?
About 15 minutes.
This will be the first podcast, is it?
Yeah, it's gonna be. We are gonna release this as a podcast, but just this one though.
Yeah, okay.
Just this one.
Well, this is podcast for this, but we're on it. We just end it. Unless you got some other stuff you want to dive.
It's your show, man. You want to dive into anything else, man? It's your fucking show.
No, I do. I'm not used to this. It's all this power.
all this power I hold in my hand. In this microphone.
But anyway, people, that was Mad Mindset, and that was episode 1. So, thank you. I'm your host, Steven. I guess.
I'm the guest, PJ.
Sign off.
Oh, and you can check us out on YouTube real quick. You have to learn to do this as your host. Check us out on YouTube, on Schedule Chaos, youtube.com/Schedule Chaos, I guess. Just search Schedule Chaos on YouTube. Will pop up. Mad Mindset is what we're going to call it.
Mad Mindset, yes.
Steven Moore.
I'm the host, yes.
Yeah, check out our podcast, Schedule Chaos. It's
do you want me to promote Schedule Chaos and our podcast? And
well, Schedule Chaos isn't just it's the whole thing. This is Schedule Chaos production.
What's the podcast? Schedule Chaos podcast.
Yeah, our podcast name is Schedule Chaos.
I'll just go to the website.
That's what I'm saying. I was about to say that until you interrupted me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And said some shit. Go to our website, schedulechaospodcast.com. And it's a mouthful, but you should be able to spell it. Schedulechaospodcast.com. And you can check out our videos there. All our videos are going to be up there. All our podcasts are up there. There's a link to our live stream on Twitch, or you can just go to twitch.tv/schedulechaos.
A lot to say, huh?
Yeah, it's a lot to say. So go check that shit out, man. And we might have a little something popping up pretty soon. Once we finally get a promo video down that I actually like.
Oh, you didn't like that one?
Not at all.
I don't blame you. I see you at least once a week. So let's just go with once a week.
All right, once a week, Mad Mindset.
All right.
All right.
Sign off.
All right.